Hi Aquarius, this is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, welcome. This is your weekly reading. I just want to remind you, all of you, please remember that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will and not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Also remember that the roles could be reversing between you and your person. And also these are general readings, not personal, so we cannot expect that it's going to resonate with everybody. And when I mean that the roles could be reversed, it means that it could be either you or your person. I am being extremely specific because people do not seem to understand that. So with that said, let's take a look at what the universe has for you. Before we start, let's take a quick look at your past. Also look at the cute butterflies. 4th of July, it's about to happen, bro. It's around the corner, so happy 4th of July, even though that is not the 4th of July yet. Okay, so let's take a look at the past. Let's take a look at your past real quick. Let's see what happened in your past. Please and thank you, Spirit. Give me a little bit about Aquarius past. Okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles right here, the 6 of Wands, Leo Sagittarius energy. We got the Page of Pentacles. Whoa, the Hangman. And the 10 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles here. The 9 of Cups right here. So I feel there was a situation here with a specific person. This could have been a friends with benefits, or it could have been like, hold on, I thought somebody was at the door, but it was my neighbor, I guess. So as I was saying, there was a situation with a specific someone. I feel like you did, with the 7 of Pentacles, you did invested a lot of time or a lot of energy with a specific particular person. This could have been for some of you a relationship, you know, like around 3 years or so, that you did spend a lot of time, you know, creating a lot of time with your person and making memories. It seems to be that it was a very hard since the beginning. This connection was really hard since the beginning, and you thought like it was actually getting better. You thought like, you know, we have overcome our challenges, we have overcome everything. But I see it's not like that. I feel like your person told you like, hey, I need time, this is not working, and you were like, what? I thought we were cool, I thought we were working out things. But it seems to be that your person wanted to go a separate way, their separate ways, or they wanted time or space. With the Hangman, this make you feel very uncomfortable. There's something that you did not want to happen, of course, because you did love your person, but you did kind of understood. You tried to actually see their perspective and you respected it. And with the 10 of Pentacles, one day either or you saw them on the streets, or somebody told you, or you actually verified maybe on social media or so, you know better. You found out that this person had somebody else already. So that space or that time that they needed from you, it was actually an excuse to be with somebody else. And with the 9 of Cups, yeah, they were already in a relationship, or they were already giving their cup to somebody else, for what I'm seeing here. So unfortunately, like, things did not end well for you, you know, in this connection here. I am very sorry about that. So let's take a look. Now let's take a look. For some of you, you're still wanting this person to come back around. Of course, if you have moved on, this does not apply to you. So I will highly recommend to double check that new love that it's going to be on this video as well. So if it's not for you, no need to announce it. You need just to skip this part and just go to the right time of the video for you, for new love or singles, right? So again, let's take a look. What can you give me about Aquarius and their person? What is their person not telling Aquarius right here? Let's see. Okay, too many cards. Okay. The first card says, tell me you want me to. I feel this comes from your energy here, Aquarius right here. Then we got, I get upset because I'm not with you. This could also be coming from your energies as well as theirs. Like I said, this could be completely reversed. Then we got long overdue reunion, lovers. Sometimes I can't believe you liked me. Do you think about me? And I know I was unfair. I blame myself for this separation. So your person, it seems to be that they know what they did. we're going to take a look at it to see if they actually mean it. Also, I feel a little bit of codependency here for some of you. Like either or you think that this person is the one, or it's like I feel a lot of codependency here. Like it's like some of you don't want to let this person go or the situation go, unfortunately. At the bottom here it says, I can't stop dreaming about you. They are your soulmate to alma gemela. So yes, they seem to be like they could be a soulmate. Like I said before, there's many books, not by me, but many books by other people. They explain that soulmates are not only the people who will love you, could be also the people or the person that could break your heart and help you find yourself and your self-worth and all of that. I know a lot of people hate about self-love, but if we don't love ourselves, we cannot love anybody else, or we actually do not know our standards in dating. So when you love yourself, you know your worth and you know what you deserve. So with that said, let's take a look right now what's going on with the situation, because for some of you, and I like I'm gonna state before and again, this is for whoever still wants this person back. It don't matter how they did end things, what they did. For some of you, you do want this person back and there's no reason to be ashamed of. So let's take a look of why. Like I said before, if you're not interested in this person, please move forward to the longer part of the video, like towards the end. This is not gonna apply to you. So with that said, let's take a look for Aquarius right here. What can you give me for them about the situation, please and thank you? Queen of Cups, the Sun, so you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as a Leo. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Taurus energy. Three of Cups in reverse. The Fool, Aries energy. The Emperor, Aries energy as well. And then the Judgment card for me, I relate this to the Libras, my Libras. At the bottom, excuse me, we got Scorpio energy with the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles right here. So it seems to be that for whoever can relate to this part of the reading, you're still waiting on this person. You're still waiting on them to come back around. It's like you really don't care about how things ended. Even though that it did hurt you, for some of you, you still have feelings for this person and you would like to fix things with them. So with the Queen of Cups and the Sun right here, it seems to be that you're still holding on to that cup. You're still holding on to them. Again, that's where I get the codependency here. And if it's not you, I'm gonna be clear again. It could be a cross watcher. It could be the other way around. Okay. So again, you know better than me. In that situation with the Queen of Cups and the Sun, like I was saying, yes, you are holding on to that cup. You're holding on to this person, to this energy. With the Sun card right here, yes, you are in separation with them, but you still watch their stuff, or it could be the other way around. There is still a connection, a deep connection with this person, and it's most definitely obvious that you want this person back still. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's telling you that it might be that you're not ready to let go. You're not ready, and that's understandable. Like, people let go whenever they feel, not whenever they should, right? So whenever you're ready, you are able to move on. But right now, it seems to be that you're not able to move on. You're not able to let go. You still want to see if this works. It's like it feels like you had a good life, or a good time, not a good time, but a good memories with this person, and you're like, no, there should be more to this story, you know? With the Three of Cups in reverse, yes, there's still a third-party situation, a love triangle. There could be some other people involved. I'm not seeing that to be in your energy. It's most definitely in their energy. So there's still some other people in their energy here. There's you and most definitely 2 more people here. So even if they are with somebody else, I don't care if they're married or not, they're not being faithful to whoever they left you for either. With the Fool right here, it's something that is not new, because your person lacks of commitment towards anybody. With the Emperor right here, they have a really a lot of problems with pride and ego. They, in a way, shape or form, they feel like they deserve things. They feel like they don't apologize much. They're very emotionally unavailable, to be honest. So you're dealing with somebody that, lacks of empathy. They have a lot of pride, and they do not admit when they're wrong. And in a way, they don't understand, or they don't see that they have done something wrong to you or to whomever they're with. With the Judgment right here, there is karma. Karma never comes in late. They come in at the right time. So there's going to be a reunion that needed to happen because of karma. People get mad at me because of that, but honey boo, like, what am I supposed to do? Tell you what you want to hear? No, I'm here to tell you the truth, and that's what I'm doing here. So there is a reunion, like the card said, long overdue. This is going to be very intense. This is going to be very decisive. This is going to be something that will actually overpower all of the things that I just said. The reunion is the main important things here. It could be around October when you meet this person. It could be October 20 when this happens, right? It could be a second chance for some of you. For others of you, it's like closing cycles for you to understand what happened or why, and for you to let go of that codependency and being able to move on. You know what I'm saying? So that is like the two versions I have for some of you, because you know it's not for one person, it's for many energies here. So we got the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles right here. So even though that this person did hurt you and you know that you felt betrayed, that you felt like backstabbed, or again, I'm gonna be repetitive because it feels like I need to, it could be the other way around. You still feel that this relationship or this connection is worth fighting for. So you're still like wanting to put in the energy to work on this, to see where it goes, because like I said before, you're still not ready to let go. You're still not ready to let go. And look at this, the Devil right here, Capricorn energy. Like there is a very toxic codependency energies here. So that's why you're not ready to let go yet. Like it is very consistent. Like you need to work on your codependency. Some of you could have abandonment issues. It could be a childhood trauma. It could be past relationships. And it's not something that you need to feel ashamed of. Like, honey boo, like nobody's perfect, but it's nice to understand that we're going through some sort of like traumas or situations for us to work on it, you know, because you deserve the best, you know. So let's see, that's what I see right now. We're gonna be asking more questions, okay? Let's see, how is this person, how does this person feel towards Aquarius right here? How does this person feel towards Aquarius? We got the Chariot right here, Cancer energy, the Hierophant right here. For some of you, you're having, could be married to this person and you still, even though you're separated, you're not divorced, like legally divorced. We got the Temperance card here, Sagittarius energy, the 5 of Cups right here. The Magician, this could be an air sign such as Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius as yourself. At the bottom here, the Sun card, Leo energy. The Emperor, again, this is Aries energy, and again the Fool, Aries energy. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. It seems to be like it could be this person is either or a fire sign. This person has a lot of fire here. The Chariot and the Hierophant right here. It seems to be that this person was going to come back around. It seems to be coming in fast. For some of you, you could have heard something, or you could have talked to this person maybe last month. And if it's not that, it'll happen. It could be around July 5, July 5th. Whenever this person reaches out, like I said, everybody's gonna have different outcomes, so I cannot tell you like it's you. It could be somebody, a small group is gonna get this outcome. Okay, so just keep in mind this is a general reading, please. So the Chariot right here with the Hierophant right here, they're coming back in. They want to pretty much give it a second chance with the relationship. There seems to be that, but whatever happened, hold on. Whatever situation they got themselves involved in did not work out. And they come back around because they feel like you understand them better, that it was a mistake to leave you. So it seems to be that they're coming in. I don't see an apology. That's the worst thing. I don't feel this person wanting to apologize to you. I don't see an apology, which you definitely deserved. But I don't see this person wanting to apologize or apologizing whatsoever. So you have to be aware of that. Like I said, this person has a lot of pride and ego, and they feel like, well, I did it, I'm sorry, work on it, you know, kind of energy. So, I mean, I don't like that, but hey, that's how they feel. With the with the 4 of Cups right here, they're going to actually be like, hey, here I am because you wanted me back, because, you know, you loved me so much and I'm willing to give us a second chance. Like, this is the problem with this person. And this is the problem that I find, right? They're coming back in. Yes, you wanted them. They're not going to apologize to you. If this person apologized, this is not your reading, because the person I'm talking about it's not gonna apologize to you. And my cards don't lie. Believe it or not, you are your own person. You can believe it or not, but my cards don't lie, unfortunately, sometimes. So here, this person's coming in. They feel like, okay, I'm your husband, I'm your wife, I'm coming in, let's work on things, but they don't really want to put a lot of effort. Like sometimes, when people do you wrong, you want them to show you that they changed, you want them to show you that this is worth it, so on and so on. So this person is gonna do the bare minimum, like, hey, I already came back, I already did my part, so that's the kind of vibes I'm getting from this person. And this person is gonna actually be like, nope, there you go, this is my cup, like you want it. So it's like they feel like they're doing you a favor, and it's like not like that. Like, honey boo, Aquarius, you are doing them a favor by taking them back, if we were to talk about straightforward. With the Temperance right here, I feel like this person has not changed. I feel like because you felt, or you thought this person was coming back around more apologetic, more about like, I want to make it up to you, let's work on this. I don't see this person having that energy. They want to come back, like I said before, but it's a feeling of like not feeling guilty, because they'd be like, well, I asked you for time, so I legit did not cheated on you, kind of, but they did, because they actually broke your trust. They did not talk to you clearly, and that's one of the things I hate the most about people. And I feel like who likes that, The Five of Cups right here, you're gonna feel a little bit unsatisfied, and you're not gonna show it off. You're not gonna tell much to people, because you have talked to people about how you feel, how you want this person back. And whenever this happens, and if you say something to a friend or something, they're gonna be like, but you told me that you wanted this person back, but the way that he's treating you or she's treating you is not what you expected. It's like when you break a glass, right? Let's say when you break this mug, right? You throw it away, you break it, it's into pieces, right? And you come next to it and you go like, I'm sorry, did it fix it? Is it fixed? No, it's still on the floor, broken, shattered, right? So how do you fix a broken glass or a broken mug? You have to work on it, like be careful, be gentle, and glue it up, And even though that it doesn't look the same, it's not originally how it was, it's not the same, it has some scars, it's unperfect, it's still there, and you try to fix it, right? But when they just say, I'm sorry, and they walk over the shattered glass on the floor, what does that tell you? That they're not really sorry, right? So that is the best example I can put this feeling in. And you feel very heartbroken still. You're still unhappy. With the Magician right here, you really do not know exactly when this happens, what is it that you want. You're like, is this what I really wanted? Is this really what I deserved? What is the next step? So it's like you used to be having a picture of like, okay, whenever this happens, this is what I want to do, and we're going to be so happy, and da-da-da-da. But whenever this person comes back around, things change, because you feel like their energy, you're very smart, you're very unique, and you feel their energy, you feel like they're not apologetic, you feel like, that they're not really understanding how much they broke your heart. And you're like, what should I do? The Sun right here in the reverse. Maybe you start believing that you were in love with their potential more than their actual personality, like maybe, or you were more in love with their potential more than their real self. So that maybe you're gonna be realizing that they used to be a certain way, but they're not anymore. And maybe you were in love with the potential, because potential, sometimes we put people in certain potential, or we make up the certain potentials about people, is because we put sometimes our personality and our values in somebody else. So we wouldn't do things and we think that person could be the same, but sometimes it's not the same like that. So sometimes things happen for us to realize, to open our eyes, that potential does not mean anything if actions are not there, So the Emperor right here, before you thought like this person was not as proud or so, and then you realize that this person, it's not as honorable, it's not as honest or as unique or pure as you thought they were. But the Fool right here, it's like, I know the Fool means new beginnings, but in this case, I'm feeling to tell you that you feel like this person is a total stranger. It's like, who are they? Is this the person that I married? Is it the person that I started dating? Like, you really feel like you don't know this person, and you most definitely are willing to give it a chance to get to know this person, but at the same time, you're not as connected with this person, because again, you were in love with their potential, and now you realize that you face the truth, and you're like, this is the person I don't know this person, And that's what I see. But yeah, they want to come back around, but they want a new beginning, but it seems to be very immature of them, because they want you to forgive them and forget, but that's not how it works. Let's see. What is this person's real feelings for Aquarius right here with 3 cards, please and thank you. Thank you. So we got the 6 of Pentacles, Libra energy, the 6 of Cups, and the Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy right here. At the bottom, we got the 4 of Wands right here. So they want things, your marriage, your relationship to go back as they used to, right? But like I see, like this person still like giving some sort of attention to other people. At the same time, I see this person like giving you some sort of actions to show you that they change. But it seems to be very not from the heart, you know. I don't see them trying too much. Like I said before, it's gonna be the bare minimum. And you are gonna feel very unsatisfied with this, because look at this 6 of Cups right here. They don't really have that connection of a soulmate as you guys used to. They're just doing it maybe because of like legal reasons, or they're doing it because they want to try to see things could get better in between you two. I'm not quite sure, but there's not a lot of love here. They don't really love you. They like you and they care for you in a weird way, but they don't really love you. With the Death card right here, I see that love left the chat, to be honest. This person is not in love with you. I'm so sorry to tell you this. They just, again, care for you. They're attracted to you because you're very beautiful, very attractive. But I see like it could be some other reasons behind their reasonings of coming back. Maybe it's because of money, maybe because of like if you file for divorce, or you guys were talking about it, or something about legal stuff that you guys have together. They realize that it was not the best decision, or it's not the best decision to not be with you, you know. But no, there's not a lot of love here. I'm sorry to tell you that. What is the outcome in between Aquarius and this person, please and thank you. Thank you. We got the 7 of Cups in reverse. We got the King of Rods. We have the Chariot, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Cups right here. And the 4 of Wands. The Knight of Rods. Okay, so this is weird. Okay, right now I feel like this is like a relationship that's on a crisis, on a process of like healing or working things out, because this seems a little bit off. But I feel it's because you guys are, you know, like trying to work things out, but you guys are not really sure. And I'm talking about not only you, but your person here. So right now the 7 of Cups and the Knight and the King of Rods right here. The other options that you guys tried, or they tried, or you both did not work out. So right now you guys really don't know exactly what's the best thing to do. With the King of Rods right here, you guys are going to give this relationship a chance. In a way, shape or form, you guys are going to put the effort. The Ace of Cups right here is a representation of hope, hoping that you guys could fix this. But with the 4 of Wands in the reverse, I don't know, I think this relationship might be over. I feel like there's a lot of work to do in this relationship. Again, everything has potential if you both put the effort, but it's going to be very like extremely hard, because I don't see love on your side or their side. I see codependency, because you guys have been together for a little bit and you guys are used to one another. Maybe the toxicity that surrounds this connection keeps you guys together. But hey, you want to give it a chance. I feel like you guys both want to give it a chance to see if it's workable. It's just like Ace of Cups is like you guys are waiting for a miracle. Like you guys have to work on things very extremely hard to make this relationship work. But for the most part, their relationship is dead, is over. So unfortunately, like I said, I see you guys trying, but I see that love left the chat. I'm so sorry. And that's all I got for you for today. I'm so sorry again. So we're gonna look at Aquarius right here, career. Let's see what we got for career here. We got King of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Oops, look at this, the Lovers, Gemini here. The Sun, The Ten of Cups. Okay, listen to this. I also see Gemini, Sagittarius, and Leo energy. So I feel you have a dream, right? Not a dream, but you have some sort of passion. I feel that you're not very supported on that passion. Maybe friends, family tells you like they don't take it seriously, or they don't believe in you, or they don't believe that you can actually make this work, right? Whatever the situation might be. It's like you have a big idea. You have a big passion. I was going to say big passion for fashion, but that's not it. You have a big passion for whatever the idea, whatever it is that you want to do. But I feel like people's words and people's like negativity hurts you so much, because yes, you have the potential, but I see that you don't have the support. You feel unsupported. You're like, why don't they support me? And not about money. It's not that you're asking for money. It's like you're asking for like emotional support. With the Seven of Swords right here, you're working very, very hard in secret to create something, to do something. And it's not, I know the Seven of Swords is like shady or so, but right now my intuition is telling me that it's like you're working very, very hard on a project quietly. Not a lot of people know. With the Lovers right here, it's something that you're very, very passionate about, something that it doesn't even feel like work. It feels like a hobby, you know, but it's work. Also, I feel like if you have a partner or a good soulmate slash friend, you have been telling them, and that's the people who support you, that's the person who supports you. But besides that specific person, I don't see a lot of support coming from anybody in your family, or most of your family. They don't really support it. With the Sun right here, you have been very, very tunnel vision, like you're not giving up. You know that you have potential. You know that this could work. So the fire is still burning, because you do believe in yourself, and you know that somehow, someday, you're gonna make it. And look at this, honey boo. The Ten of Cups, you are going to make it. Not only a family, but you're going to be actually celebrating that you never gave up, that you actually created something, and that you're going to be successful. I see you being very wealthy, very, very, not only rich, but wealthy. I see a lot of people, after you achieve that success, wanting to leech on it, be like, hey, how are you? Specifically friends and family, they'd be like, hey, I always trusted you, I always believed in you. Keep in mind that those people never actually maybe pushed you around, or maybe they never did anything to make it harder, but they never either even supported or cheer you up to create that idea. So you have to be careful in who is real and who is fake. So give it 6 months. I give it 6 months for you to be very, very successful in this project that you actually are creating. And like I said before, there's a lot of like competition in this field that you want, but hey, everybody has their own thing. You cannot just stop creating or stop pushing further because there's competition, because there's competition everywhere, you know, and anything you do. But I see you being successful in that, so don't worry. I also see you getting a house thanks to that job, getting a huge, not huge house, but a nice ass house. So that's just very good. So now we're gonna go with my Aquarius singles, or my Aquarius who are done with the past and want new love in their life. So let's see what we got for them, okay? So let's take a look. Aquarius singles or Aquarius new love. What can you give me for them? We got the 701, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Fire, fire, fire. We got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. The Page of Cups in the reverse. The Hierophant. The Hermit, Virgo energy. The 9 of Wands and the Page of Rods in the reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles. So I see you more money driven, career driven. I see that you have a lot of people wanting to date you or wanting to hang out with you. I don't see you being very interested. You might be turning down people, like people's offer. Be like, no, thank you, I'm not interested. I see you wanting to be focused in money and career. Perhaps you're just enjoying the single life. Maybe you're just actually just hooking up, you know, having fun without any strings attached, which is totally fine. With the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, actually, I don't see you wanting to be in a relationship anytime soon. You're just enjoying life, enjoying the moment. Like I said before, I see you like, yeah, seeing people, not actually putting a label on, going with the flow. With the Page of Cups right here in the reverse, you're taking care of your heart. This is Pisces energy, by the way. You're actually putting a lot of like care to your heart, putting a lot of care to yourself. So you're taking a lot of care of your heart. Like, you want to be very cautious, you want to be very assertive this time. With the Hierophant right here, you're actually very, very spiritual. You're actually studying more about the spirituality. I feel you actually are going to be having a spiritual awakening if you haven't had it already. So I feel like this is a new path for you, even though that is new love. This could be new self-love. The Hermit right here, and the Nine of Wands right here. Like I said before, you're still working on your healing from the past relationships that you had, and you're still working on it, you know. And it's not like you're not willing to get to know people, but when it comes to relationship, when it comes to higher levels of commitments, you're still working on healing and enjoying life. You don't want to get yourself in a relationship right now. You're just seeing things from afar. And whenever you get to know somebody, you actually want to get to know them very, very well. You don't want to move too quickly. You don't want to rush it, because you have learned you have learned your lesson from the past. And the Page of Rods right here. Yeah, you actually, no, you're not closing the door completely to love, but right now you have put a pause into it, because you're like, you know what, let me enjoy life for now, and then I'll see. And I see you, like I said, with the Six of Pentacles. You're enjoying your single life, getting to know other people, seeing other people, you know, having fun, but I don't see you taking anybody seriously right now. And that is very perfect, you know, like, everybody do you. But yeah, so right now I don't see you actually in a relationship, not because you can't, it's just because you don't want to. So that's just perfect, you know, just getting life together, enjoying life, and enjoying the single life, which is totally fine. So right now we're going to go with the angel's message, the universe message. Before this too, let me just give you a number. You guys know that I love giving numbers. This number that I'm going to give you is given to you by your angels and ancestors. What you need to do is please go online and just go on Google or something, and you look it up as spiritual meaning of such number. You can always go with angel number such as well. You can find extra guidance maybe related to this reading. If not, maybe it could be related to anything in life that you might need extra guidance on. Okay, so one number from my Aquarius. Okay, you got two numbers. So you have number 99 and number 71. Those are your two numbers. You can also, I was going to say, you can do 7 plus 1, which is 8. This, I will leave it like that, but this is either or 71 or number 8. Make sure to find that meaning. Again, you can find extra guidance on that. Now I'm going to give you two cards from your angels. Let's see what your angels have to say. This is pretty much straightforward messages from them. Let's see, two cards. Thank you, Spirit. This was quick. So you have divine order and patience. Patience and divine order. So let's go with divine order. It says, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Then patience. It says, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. You see, patience is key. Now we're gonna get two cards from the universe oracle. So let's see what they have for you. Let's see. Two cards. Thank you, Spirit. That was quick as well. So they look like that. Let's see. I'm going to be like the influencers. Like that. So the first card says, I find a deeper meaning in personal growth in my discomfort. So this right here. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. And before I go, I'm going to give you a prayer. This is for whoever believes in prayers and likes them. If you're not the one for that, please do not let this stop you. You can always click out to the video. This is for whoever believes in them and likes them. Like I always say, my readings are for everybody and anybody's needs, okay? So your today's prayer or your prayer is Galatians 6:10. And it says, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers. So that is pretty much, it doesn't work. Let's see if I do that. Yep, that's the one. You see that? Okay. So that is the end of your reading. Thank you so much for sticking around. Please like and subscribe. And I'll be back next week with more videos. And happy 4th of July for y'all. Blessings.